money, fell in love with the pain. On some rockstar shit, these racks can't fit in my pants. Turn my story to a movie and we selling out a show. Ain't nobody in my lane, everybody is a joke.
Hi, it's your cousin Vinny, and I've decided to take the name of this channel to a whole new level. Most of you probably haven't seen the movie called My Cousin Vinny, in which Joe Pesci gets his cousin off murder charges. Well, I intend to do the same thing on this channel with a whole new series of long-form content called Beating the Allegations. My first client is Goku, and this man is facing 3 separate charges: child neglect, failure to pay child support, and slandering of his name as a bad father. He is facing up to 5 years in prison, 90 days of community service, fines up to $1,000, and 21-day parenting classes. I intend to clear this man of all of his charges and restore his good name. But before we do that, I would appreciate it if you gave a like to this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, the first charges we got off the docket is child neglect. So, Goku has 2 kids, Gohan and Goten, and I think we all know that. But we gotta remember, for the first 4 years of Gohan's life, Goku was a loving and caring father who provided for his family. I understand that Dragon Ball Super shows that Goku is not working and only wants to train. However, in the original source material, Goku was a provider, and the slander done to his name is disrespectful. But, regardless of that, Goku has died not once but twice protecting his family and children. The first one was against Raditz, protecting his son from a murderer, and the other accusation was made around the time that Piccolo was kidnapping Gohan. My argument to this is that he was dead. How could he, protect Gohan from Piccolo? But, by the way, Krillin and Master Roshi were there. Why didn't they do anything? I gotta give the title to both of these characters, they're goofies. I'm gonna give them the title of Goofy. I know I called Krillin the GOAT in one of my shorts, but after this display, I might have to take that accolade away from him. Although his performance on Namek was elite, so he can stay as the GOAT, but I gotta cook Master Roshi for this one. This old man is past his prime and he can't do shit, and I'm getting off track. So let's get back to the script. Goku did not want his son fighting, and he actively saved his son and told him to go home against Nappa. But Gohan decided to be a disobedient child and go after Vegeta, even though explicitly stated by his father to leave. Even though he did save the world, it was Gohan's decision to go back, and I got the evidence on deck. The next event the prosecution uses to slander my client's name is when Goku gave Cell a senzu bean. The prosecution takes this scene out of context without regarding prior events. After returning from Namek, Goku trained his son for 3 years, supervising and instructing him. He also spent quality time with his son and actively tried to get his driver's license to help his family. Then, he was struck with an illness. During his illness, he could not do anything. But after recover from his illness, he spent the next year of one-on-one time with his son, making sure he became stronger and more confident. Not only training, but also plenty of leisure time to bond. After this year, he was forced to fight the individual named Cell. During his match, he could see that he couldn't beat Cell. But during his training in the time chamber, Goku saw there was latent potential in Gohan and allowed Cell to recover so Gohan could unleash this power. And if you think about this action, it was a smart move. Goku is not going to be around forever, and he gotta make the next generation tough, and a GOAT like him. So the fact that Goku believed in his son to the point that he would let Cell recover is a real GOAT move. And you can't fault him for this because he was right, and Gohan became a beast. It was gnarly. Gohan became a GOAT just like his dad. Now that I have proved that Goku did not neglect his children, I'd like to address the next set of charges. These also tie into the first set, about Goku not being able to pay his child support because my client was dead. His deaths were not his fault, and I can prove it. As I stated before in the previous segment, Goku died protecting his son like a GOAT, and his second death at the hands of Cell was Gohan's fault. And after Gohan unlocked his latent power, he decided to toy with Cell, and that allowed Cell to turn himself into a bomb. Gohan really did fumble the bag with this one, but he came back as a beast, and I can prove it. But that's getting off track. Goku decided to sacrifice himself not only to protect the Earth, but to save his son and his family. His decision to stay dead was also a rational one. Goku said that all the villains kept coming to Earth were his fault, and he was right. Goku was a real menace in OG Dragon Ball. I know a lot of y'all haven't seen it, but you should see it. Goku is acting like a menace. The androids came because Goku destroyed the Red Ribbon Army. King Piccolo and Piccolo Jr. was released because Pilaf unlocked the rice cooker, and after Pilaf was defeated, he went in search of the Dragon Balls again in the first saga. Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta came to Earth because Goku existed. The Turtle School fought the Crane School in the tournament because Tao Pai Pai was dead. And Frieza came after Earth after the aftermath of the Saiyan and Namek saga, seeking revenge. And the moment that Goku came back to Earth, the catastrophe that is Majin Buu was released. Even in Super, Beerus came to Earth because of the Super Saiyan God legend. Frieza came back to life. He boxed a god, and Goku Black came to be because of that decision, and 2 universe-altering tournaments, and Broly came because of Goku. Goku cannot catch a break, and he can't even exist without villains constantly on his ass. I mean, come on. This man gotta catch a break, but that's why he's the GOAT. Now, I would like to address a few slanderous charges, accusations made on Goku's name. In Dragon Ball Super, Goku states that he does not know what a kiss is.
Trunks, よく口と口くっつけんな。
貴様、したことないのか。
当たり前だろう。
結婚しているじゃないか。
なんか関係あんのか、それが。
But Goku and Chi-Chi have 2 children. I'm 100% sure Goku and Chi-Chi has kissed multiple times on air.
Well, see ya. I'll miss you, Chi-Chi.
This ridiculous notion that Goku has no game is false. This man rizzed up Chi-Chi at the age of 12, rizzed up Bulma at the age of 18, married Chi-Chi at the age of 18, and is still married 25 years later. And he also rizzed up that one chick at the ice place where he fought General White. I think that was his name. I forgot. It's been a long time since I've seen any old Dragon Ball anyways. He probably raw dogs Chi-Chi every night, so take my client's name out of your mouth. I think my client is properly cleared of the allegations, but I have one more set of claims saying that he is the GOAT. Because Goku single-handedly was the inspiration and the creation of the Big 3. He is the father of 3 all-time GOATs. Naruto, the Chosen One, prophesies to bring balance to the ninja world and become a GOAT Hokage. Ichigo, the man who is going to bring peace to the Soul Society, and Luffy, the future king of the pirates. I mean, come on, man. How can you say that he didn't birth 3 GOATs? I think my client is properly cleared of these allegations, and I'll have to countercharge Team 4-Star for these defaming charges. Because of those defaming notions, Goku and his whole ordeal is because of them. And I like Dragon Ball Z Abridged as much as the next guy, but the defamation on Goku's name is absurd. But, regardless, who should my next client be? And do you agree that I cleared Goku's name? So please leave your opinions in the comments below. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, on my tip, yeah, get that ball today. I'll be on my, no, I never fall away. Yeah, my flow be legit, yeah, I'm just a call away. Call me up for the game, gon' be ballin' like I'm Jay.